Hey there, Life Path 11. This is Destiny Digits. All right, let's go ahead and start your reading. So to the far left, this is my handmade deck. And all of my characters are biblical characters. Those would be equivalent to my court cards. So we actually have Judas Iscariot. If I pronounce it wrong, my apologies. It says he was the dishonest and demon-possessed apostle of Jesus who betrayed his master for 30 pieces of silver and then unalivened himself. So listen, you could have discovered a Judas in your camp. You know, on your last reading that we did 11, it was the 8 of Cups to the Fool. So it was walking away. It's a moment that's needed for self-discovery. And so when I see this, I'm just like, But anyway, some of our best teachers are going to be those that plan our attacks, those that sell us out, those that betray us, those that we ate with. Some of our best teachers are going to be those that were closest to us. Okay? And when I say best teacher, I'm not being facetious. I'm just saying it hurt, but it taught us something, right? Especially when you have never had an intention in your heart that was to hurt another. And so somebody that you could be so close to and you could care for could do something that was detrimental to your spirit, right? And this says that, listen, what you feel doesn't compare to what they feel. And that's not saying that we wish things on others, but that says the energy that you put out, it has to be returned in the way that you'd hoped for another to receive it, right? That's just how it works. And so this also says that you don't ever have to take action or reaction in your own hands, because the universe, God, the divine, just kind of works. And so the 4 of Swords says what you can control is you. So do that. This is a card of rest. This is a card of meditation. Prior to the 4 of Swords, you were at the 3 of Swords, which is that heartbreak, that betrayal, that bleeding heart, that stab, that piercing wound in our most vulnerable, tender part of us, right? And so this 4 is being able to find balance and stability and clarity in how we process what we've been through with whatever this Judas would represent. This Judas could be a person, place, or thing. Okay, 11s? Next, it says, my fearless freedom lights up the world. And so not allowing pain to be a jail or a place of being or a neighborhood we move into or a house that we buy and we live in for 20 years. We don't want to make pain a family member, right? And so your ability to always go after it. Listen, in 11s, you are literally the light in the world. That's what an 11 does. They illuminate. They show others the way. When other people are going through things, you can seem very therapeutic because you naturally can navigate them to calmer waters. You can just see through it, right? That's your ability. You have the vision. And so you're very good guiding people and helping people navigate their own trials and traumas. And it is because of what you do for others that you can even do for yourself in times that attempt to cage you in some type of pain, right? That's just not your story. And so whatever you possess is actually what others need, but it's what you need in moments where it can seem kind of dark. And then finally, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is an energy of abundance, but it's about being able to nurture something so well, grow something with such focus and such attention that it becomes beautifully abundant for others. You're just like if you have a nest, you nest. Well, I think of nesting, right? When women are getting close to giving birth, they kind of start to prepare their surroundings for what's to come. And so that's what the Queen of Pentacles gets me to think of. The pentacle that she holds is really the egg. And so it's I have this new baby, or I have this new opportunity. how can I make this more? How can I make this grow? And it's doing that time and time and time and time again, to the point that now you have a throne that you're sitting on because you've mastered it, right? Now you've become the queen of this. You've become the king of this. And so that's who you are. And sometimes our light goes out. Somebody attempts to attack us because of our exact gift, right? You're just trying to be the light. You're doing it well. But you're also attracting a lot of flies, a lot of moths, a lot of feeders of the light, for good or for bad, but those are your best teachers. Okay, 11s, I'm hoping this is helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Take care.